report immediately any unattended luggage or suspicious behavior to airport.
My name is Paige. If you're new here, as you guys saw, we got to Florida last night. We landed at like 3 and went to Ford's Garage and had some burgers, and then we went home and just kind of vegged out because we were exhausted from the flight. And then this morning we had a pretty slow morning. We slept in, got up, and hung out with my grandparents. My grandparents live in Lakeland, so that is where we are staying. They came to visit us in Michigan, and then we flew back with them to stay at their house, and we're here from the 30th to the 6th. But today is New Year's Eve, so happy New Year's Eve. Sammy and I worked out this morning, and then we headed to Daytona Beach. It was about a 2.5 hour drive, but we just checked into our hotel, and we are going to head to Landshark, I believe, which is like 4-minute drive. It's right on the beach, and we're gonna watch the rest of the Michigan game. It's almost halftime, and maybe get some food or something. And then Main Street, or the Daytona Beach pier is it's all like blocked off, and they're having a ball drop and a big event going on. So I just wanted to update you guys because I have not started off the vlog yet, but I will be taking you guys along with us for a few days here in Florida. This is the fit. It's super old, sparkly. They don't have a full length mirror in here, but it is from Express. And I did my hair and my makeup when we were in Lakeland, so that way I was ready to go when we got here. Yeah.
Problems, one by one they're falling down on me. One more day in Paris. Paradise is not what it's made to be. No, just say you won't let go, 'cause my bones can't keep taking this. And I think you should know just how long I've been faking it. These walls are caving in. I could use some saving. Hold me till I fall apart. Break me till I'm broken in. 'Cause I've been lost but never found. So I've been nearly broken down. 6 feet underneath the frozen ground. But is it too late to save me now?
What is up, you guys? I just got home from the pool. I haven't really talked to you guys on here much because I do not feel well. Sammy and I are very hungover. Me more than him. It's not fun. I hate feeling like this. But it was such a nice day. We drove back from Daytona at we left at noon. We checked out and got back to my grandparents in Lakeland at 2-ish. And then we decided to go to the pool and just see if we could nap out there. That way we could get some sun because it was 77 and sunny today. So we were there for a couple hours. It's now 5 o'clock and we just came back. My grandparents are over at a friend's house. So I'm not sure what the plan is for later, but we're probably just going to be hanging out because I still feel like crap. I'm currently sitting out on their patio. I'll show you guys their little view. Well, this is their lanai, they call it. But this is their view. They have a pond right here. And there's always alligators, but I don't see any right now. And then right across over there, if you guys can hear that, it's a tennis court, and that's where the pool is and everything, so it's super close. But yeah, I just wanted to update you guys. Since I haven't vlogged today. Last night was actually a lot of fun. We randomly decided to go to Daytona because it was very last minute. We got here on the 30th, and so we sat down that night after our flight and tried to decide on a place that we wanted to go to for New Year's Eve because we knew we wanted to go do something and just get a one-night hotel. But we looked to see if we could go to stay at the beaches somewhere, and everything was sold out or super expensive. We looked at Clearwater, and then we talked about going to Fort Lauderdale, but it's super far. Same with Miami, and so we were between St. Pete and Daytona, and St. Pete didn't really have anything going on, and we were just nervous about going there and being stuck with nothing to do. And Daytona had the big ball drop, and they were shutting down the street on the pier, so we decided to go there, and I'm super happy that we did. We were debating it though because one of my grandma's friends is there right now, and she said if we're coming for the beach to not come because the beach is completely wiped away from a recent hurricane. There was one a while ago that hit Fort Myers Beach, so that's completely taken away. But then there was another one, a smaller one, that hit Daytona Beach, and so they just have a lot of debris and stuff in the sand, so the sand isn't super accessible, I guess. But like I said, we just went for the night, so we didn't even stay at the beach. We when we got there, we went and ate and got drinks at Land Shark, and that was right on the beach, so but it was so dark we couldn't really see. But yeah, highly recommend if you guys live in Florida and are looking for something fun to do or ever here for New Year's Eve. We went to Sarasota a couple of years ago for the pineapple drop, and that was a lot of fun too, but it's overly crowded. We couldn't even get an Uber home, so we decided to try something different, and I think we're happy about it because it wasn't so packed. They had 4 different live bands to choose from, so we just kind of walked to find our favorite and hung out there the whole night. And they had fireworks, and it was busy, but it wasn't where you're waiting an hour to use the bathroom. We got right into the bathrooms, no issue. And got an Uber right away. So it was a lot of fun, big success, except I do not feel good today. But yeah, I'll keep you updated on what we will be doing for the rest of the night. That's the exit, honey.
Is there a Popeyes or a Chick-fil-A? Where is it?
There you go. Have a great
So much.
Thank you.